How do you guide the financial professionals that we work with to choose a topic that's meaningful and impactful to growing their business?
And that's the funny thing because when you decide that, yeah, I do want a book to have in my practice, that just those thoughts that you're describing there can really feel overwhelming. It can feel daunting that to have to capture everything that I do and all the systems and all these stories that are going to tell it, it just seems like too much sometimes. And so that's one of those things that can push it down the road. We'll get to it eventually. But like you said, our approach is counterintuitive because really we start with narrowing that focus. And so instead of it being everything, we zero in on who is that ideal prospect that you're trying to reach. And then we narrowly target all of the things that are going to address their specific pain points that speak directly to them. And so when they read it, that they really do see themselves in it, the troubles that they're facing or the problems, and then also the solutions. And that's where they get to, oh, yeah, this is exactly who I want to work with because they understand me. They know what I'm going through and they know how to help. So that's the narrow focus that leads to really making sure that the person that you're reaching, that the book is designed specifically to help to them. And we're the short book formula because I've got next to my bed on my bedstand a stack of books that one day I really intend to read, but they're all like 500 pages or more. And after a long day at work, honestly, I'm too tired and I would fall asleep. And so I never get to them. But this is designed because these are super important financial decisions, moments in their life that they're trying, your ideal clients are trying to work out. And so they will take the time to spend. Our books are an hour or two to read, or maybe to listen to in an audiobook. And so that investment of time is well worthwhile as they're making these big decisions. And when they do read it or listen to it, then that accelerates the speed of trust. And that's when they come in pre-sold, knowing that what you do will definitely help them.
It's a completely different conversation. What I tell people and the idea behind a book that can be consumed in about 1 to 2 hours, which also just for anyone that's wondering translates into about 12,000 to 25,000 words, or a book that's about 100 to 150 pages. When someone has listened to the book or read the book and then schedules with you, what happens is that they already know enough about you. They already know your stories. They already know your frameworks. They already feel like they know you, even though this might be the first time that you've ever met them. It oftentimes is. And something's cool is they start repeating to your stories. I know, just as an aside, Gabe, you not so long ago published your book, and you're
Right.
telling me before we start recording that people are starting to recite your frameworks and things of that nature. So it's pretty cool, right?
Right. No, it's true. When you hear your words coming back to you, especially since it's the polished version exactly how you would want to say it, and you really see that your words in your book is having an impact. It's making a difference. When you get that type of feedback, it definitely builds confidence. And yes, I want to get my book into more people's hands.
As part of that, sometimes I hear people, it's like, well, are people really going to read a book? And the answer is yes, is that the people that are genuinely interested in seeking solutions and getting help, they want to make a good decision.
Yeah.
And so when they either read the book or listen to the book and then schedule, or if they haven't done that, you insert the book as part of the next step, meaning that before the second call or the second meeting you have with them, you send them a copy of the book, you provide them the audiobook, and you ask them to read or listen to it before that second meeting. And I find that when that's done very easily, 80% of the people that I talk on that second meeting, it becomes a closing meeting.